way I got my dick was actually quite a sad story. You see, I didn't know this, but I was actually born a man. And because I was born a man, I actually had a penis. Pretty tiny one though. Good thing that went away because it shriveled up. So in order for that to be covered up, they decided to change me into a female. And for me being a female, that meant I had a cooter. But you know what? When I was about 5 years old, I got ran over by a truck. It just happened to not see me as I was crossing the street. They took me into emergency surgery. And due to that, I had to get my leg amputated. But all of a sudden, I started to grow another leg. Doctors were astounded. But it turned out, it was my missing penis. It grew and grew with all its might until it became a whole leg. And as it grew little tiny dickies. My tiny dickies are my toes. I got 5 of them. That means I got 6 dicks. Got 6 big dicks. That means I can fuck all the bitches all at once. 6 times. Did you guys see my 21? My balloons? You know what that 21 stands for? It meant that I fucked 21 bitches. But guess what span that I fucked those 21 bitches? 1 week? 1 month? No. It was all in 1 hour. Do you guys have that dick strength to take up 21 bitches? No, because you guys have tiny dickies. Tiny dickies. And I have big weenie. Big dick. No. Yes. That's how it works. My 2 bitches, they're very convenient. They're pretty hot too. They beckon to my every whim. That's not all they're good for though. They sometimes cook me food when I ask. Do everything I want. They're way better than my maid. They're much prettier too.
What is it like being Rachel's subordinate?
I mean,
It's just so lovely.
she's so kind and so gentle, really. Like,
She treats me so
she's
nice.
caring, fulfilling in many ways. But overall, she's there for you.
Always, anytime you need.
Absolutely. Especially there as like a shoulder to cry on or a dick to suck, you know.
Her dick is so
It's very good.
It's so
It's like-
nice.
You can't hide that
At
shit.
least 9 inches. Oh my god.
Least, but bigger.
Yeah,
Way
definitely.
bigger.
Oh, so big.
It's not something you can really hide.
No, you
At
just
all.
can't fake that.
You really can't.
It's
And I will say, my hole is only for Rachel's dick.
same.
My simp? Why are we talking about him? He's practically nothing to me. Worthless. He doesn't have a biggest dick as mine. So why am I with him? He has a pretty nice house. Keeps me warm. That's all he's good for. Why would I need to worry about him when I have 2 bitches? He doesn't question about him though. But if he did, I would just beat him. But he would forgive me. Because he just loves me that much.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, a lot of people, when they see us, they think it's an abusive relationship. I don't see it as abusive. I think we're really in love. And it's hard for people outside to see our relationship and know what's going on the inside, because they don't see what happens, on the normal day-to-day basis. Sometimes she lets me look in her direction. Other times, she lets me think about her. It's a very rare occasion, but sometimes when I am giving her a pedicure or something, massaging her, never does anything for me. But sometimes she lets me look at her while I do it. That's a very sweet thing, Not a lot of people get that sort of relationship where they get to look at each other. And sometimes she even lets me jerk off to her. Never to her physically, or to pictures of her naked or even in a bikini. It's her fully clothed. But it's still sometimes I get to. And that's the point, is that people outside, they just don't understand because they don't get it. It's true love. That's what gets us through, is true love.
Look at me.
I love you too.
Shut up! My maid, he's kind of disgusting. Very tiny wiener too. Tiny weenie. But he's also pretty ugly. I could beat his ass any day. He's worthless. Beneath me. He agonizes my mind. Open it. But he gives me everything I want. And that's all I want in a maid.
I don't know how I got here. My mind's been all over the place, trying to figure out the name. The mistress here, she calls me maid, but I know that's not who I really am. Something just ticks. Who am I? How did I get here? She treats me alright, but something just... I'm Nancy. I killed somebody. I've been on the run for the last 2 years.
But he gives me everything I want. And that's all I want in a maid. Funny. What are you looking at? Got something to say it? Say it to my face.
I've been a maid for over 2 years now. I get you picked me off the streets. But you know what? It's you again. Remember me, asshole? Recording's over, bitch.